Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my jbird. And this is remembering 1976 and the 1977 when I first learned how to play chess. Created my opening, my theory, and it's been with me ever since. And I'm taking you back to 77, the way I used to play and I play today. Now, I learned a lot more since then, and and I'm trying to bring you all my games and theories to show you just just how great my theory is in my openings. This is the way I play chess. I can't change anything the way I am. This is the way I played back then. This is the way I play today. Now, I'm in white, and this is called Nightbird, Knight 71, Jaybird, Rook Bishop, King Crown Castle, to bot 1900, game 35, no errors, no assistance, no help of any kind to beat this bot, and let's go see what it looks like. And sometimes things go real simple and easy when you're using this opening. And this is like one of them, really cool. D3, D5, E3, D6, D2, E5, E2. And there's your knight's bird right there since 77. After E2, G6, G3, B4, A3, E7, F1, and this is Knights 71. That's 7 moves on 1. Now, it could be, you could call it 711, which some of them in the past I got the higher numbers, but 71, it means 7 moves on 1. So it's 71, Knight 71, because this would be an inaccuracy on the computer online, and actually, it's a great move. I beat a Super Grandmaster with it, 2900. Using my theory. This is how the theory works. After F1, E4, pass, number 1 move, D4, B6, D2. I jump back into the Nightbird again. And you don't have to get in a hurry to quick develop pieces and do something. Nope. After D2, E6, B3. I put it over here. Now nope. You don't know what I'm doing. That's for sure. After B3, C6. Into the Jaybird since 1977. And this is my first ever creative with this pawn, 2 rook pawns up 1, the 2 center up 1, and the bishops was my first creative opening and my first game I ever won with back in 77. After D2, B6, I push up C3. He goes A6, queenie up C2, H6, and I almost I got a name for that. It was almost going to be Donnerbird's Jaybird right here, but I just left it go because there's not enough pieces around here to identify it to be more than that. But anyway, after H6, I castle, and there's your Rook Bishop, King's Crown Castle. That's what that looks like. Here he comes, A5, A1, no problem. Once these pieces move again, this knight can come over here and get into play, and you can do it whatever it takes, what you got to do. After A1, he castles. Well, you say, well, no, let's see this. Let's see. I know it looks crazy, but now it's only a 1900, but let's go. F1, it's time. Now it's time. D8. I didn't want to push right away. I wanted to see what he wanted to do, because if I pass, then he's really going to get it. After F3, he takes F3. I always use the piece before, not the rook, first, in case some kind of crazy stuff is going to happen here. So, yeah, because then, if a bishop was here, let's say if you put a rook here and a bishop would come down and there's a knight there now. After F3, G4. Takes G4. I don't want no knights around my rooks. G4 takes. That's 101. You got rooks. Get rid of the knights. After G4, F4 up. Now all of a sudden, now you see how things change real quick? After F4, E6, E2, back into the Night bird again, because I got to route my pieces around. I had to bring the rook back, defend it, f2, e8, g1, g5. I go back h1 because I plan on pushing this pawn, but I want to push this one first. I don't care. I could give away these pawns. I don't care because already, look at the rooks here going down this way. I got plenty of pieces to protect my king, you see? So if he even started some kind of attack, well then he's dealing with two things at one time. After h1, h8, h3, he goes g7, I go g4, he goes h8, g2, I don't know what he's waiting on. He goes c4, h4. Like I said, if he would start attacking, I have my pieces over here already ready to go. After h4, takes e2, takes e2, takes h4, e1, takes g4. Believe it or not, this lost him the game. Game's over. Look at this. He's in the 80 met now, probably. This is move 30. And this only goes up to 38 moves. Let's go. h2. g5. I take h4. Take another pawn. Get a check. No problem. b1. What do you got? I see nothing here that... And guess what? I'm on white squares. I'm here. Look, the pawn's blocked it. I'm done. You didn't start no attack. After b1, g6, f6, check. If he takes it, I run down, it's checkmate. Can't do it. Moves, g8, check, g6, g6 takes, h7, e6, g7, f8, and that's game. Like I said, he didn't come down to attack. This one's a short one, 38 moves. I mean, this is how it went. I got to defend and defend. Knight 71. I like to move my pieces. And I come back. No hurry because I don't know what he's doing. I don't want to start moving these pieces up. No. You come back. Move it over. Act like you're even going to work over here now. Into the jbird. He pushes up. Now you help the pieces up a little bit. No, now I plan on, let's see what he does. He moves over here. Now things might have went different if he decided he wanted to push a piece over here. But I castle. Now here he comes. Well, I knew I got the space. I already knew this. And I knew how I could route these pieces around if I had to. I could slide this over. Bring the, I could figure this out over here when the time comes. But the time never came. Game goes on like this. And then, like I say, he went here. I seen this. I'm pushing. I'm going to bust this open. But I only went once. I wanted to see what he was really going to do. Well, he did it. Nope. I got rid of that quick. And look, see, even here, look, and you see what I'm saying? This is all good right here. This is all good. This is all good. Look at this. I want to maneuver my pieces. Well, I had to defend that. And then I plan on pushing that pawn. And look, because I wanted to push the pawn, he wanted it. So, okay, I'll bring it back. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start pushing my pieces up this way. But first, I don't want him to lock it up and then have these pieces helping this pawn. I'd rather give the pawns up. That's the trick. All right, we trade. You come down. He takes. I go over. What do you got? Nope, I saw that. No big deal. I take it. Now, if he takes with his rook, well, then I'm going to take it here. So you don't do that. He takes it this way. I get out of check. What do you got? What are you going to do? You can't do nothing. And the key pawn is gone. That's why I was careful pushing these two single pawns up to make sure it would go right. Take it, because he couldn't take it. When I went check, if he takes that, this queen comes right here and says checkmate. Can't do it. Now I take it. Now I go down. Because he was too busy taking that piece. Now I'm in. Nope, I saw the chance to finish the game. And there it is. Okay, thanks for stopping by. And we're going to have some more, remembering 76 and the 77.